Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Kick It With Ki. Today I'm going to be doing my first makeup look, so stay tuned. First, I'm going to be using the Caudalie cleansing water to clean all that excess dirt off of my face. And then I'm going to be going in with the e.l.f. hydrating cream to hydrate my face to get ready for my moisturizer by Clean and Clear. And we're going to moisturize that in to get ready to prime my face with the Master Prime by Maybelline. Just dot it all over and get it in there. And then the next thing I'm going to use is 24 karat gold. This is really going to set you off in the end, leave you looking sun-kissed. I'll rub that all in. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Brow Precise. And the first thing I want to do is brush my hairs up so that I can get the perfect arch. And the best thing to do when you're starting your brows is to outline the top and the bottom so that you can get that initial shape that you want, and then fill in the middle once you're done with that. So you're just gonna fill in the brow. I like a natural brow, so that's what I'm going for. And I'm gonna just do the other side. Next, I'm going to go in and just blend in that product with the brush. If it doesn't blend, it's not good. So just make sure it blends. Next, I'm going to be using the Maybelline concealer to kind of clean up my brows. And I use a brush to blend it on down. I do the downward motion because it helps me the most, so I don't get too much in my brow and have to start over. And it also kind of helps me set up for my eyeshadow look. So I don't know if that's right, but it works for me. So anyways, so the best thing for you to do is blend. So I'm going to be using the ECOTOOLS brush to blend what I can't with that little brush I was just using. Got this from Target, and I really like the brush. And I'm just going in on those eyes again to kind of set and prime for that. I'm using the Pretty Vulgar concealer to again get myself ready for my shadow. And then I'm going to use the Maybelline Brow Drama to darken my brows up a little bit and brush that product in so that we have a good finished outline. Alright, and then we are using a palette that I found at Target. I don't know exactly who it's by, but I like the palette, and so I picked it up, so shout out to you. And the look I was going for in here was, I don't know, I didn't have a look, but then I decided I wanted to be a mermaid because he be drowning in this ocean. Anyways, so we're just gonna finish that off with the pink. Use that blue. You see that pigment? Yes, I was liking that. You saw that I was liking this pigment. But yes, I'm just gonna blend that in, and then I'm gonna use the cream. The cream and the blue kind of did get a little bit mixed up, but I was okay with that because I felt like it added to the eye look. I want to finish it off with a little bit of gold so we can be shining, shimmering. And then I'm going to use some Pretty Vulgar mascara. This is my favorite mascara right now. I might use Faux in the future, but for now, natural. This is a FITME foundation tagged along with the Covergirl Clean. And I'm going to mix it up to get the perfect mixture to blend with my skin. And then I'm going to use a flat brush from ECOTOOLS to kind of blend that out. Love these brushes because they work so freaking well. So just keep blending, get the neck, okay, yeah. And then I'm gonna conceal with Maybelline FITME concealer. I am gonna get under those eyes, have those bags, they are trash. And yes, and then I'm gonna sculpt with the Maybelline FITME concealer as well. And the first thing you really want to do is make sure that you blend your heart out. Blend it. I got this sponge from Target, Sonia Kashuk, and it was on sale. So just keep blending until you can't blend no more. Blend it, honey, blend it. Make sure you blend very well and you just keep going. I really like this the sponge because it blended very well. And then I'm going to go in with the Sonia Kashuk brushes that were also on sale at Kroger and finish up that sculpting. Just keep going. Just keep blending. Just keep blending. It's hard to get that side. My arm was tired. Just keep blending. Just keep blending. And if you're a noob, it's going to be hard. And I struggle with blending. So it's all good, girl. Just try the best you can and it'll come out just fine. And then I tried to do a little bit something with my nose. Didn't really work out, but I just kept it like that because you know what, I wasn't going nowhere. So I'm using the Everyday Vacay by Ciate to set in what I have going on my face, just going around. And then I'm going to be using the Almay loose finishing powder to kind of highlight those areas. And lastly, the Black Radiance. I'm going to be using just a tad bit of the product because it is really heavy. So if you do buy it, it's amazing. Just make sure you don't use too much. And then I am using a e.l.f. blush on my cheeks and a Black Radiance liquid highlighter to go my nose, just those areas you want, you know, to be shining. I want my whole face to shine, but you know, these are the rules here. So I just rub that in and I finish it off with a Wet n Wild highlighting powder. And I just blend it in the best I can. But you see that? Yes, honey, that nose is pointed and anointed. And then we're gonna finish off with the NYX Dewy Finish setting powder. So just spray that in. Maybelline, I like Maybelline, nice drugstore product. But we're gonna do a lip liner there, and then we're gonna use a Queen matte lip. And I'm gonna mix it with the NYX Butter Gloss and just put that there so it's a little bit more glossy. I like glossy looks, so that works for me. And it really brings out the pink in my eyes. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Really appreciate you tuning in. I was, you know, for real deal feeling myself, I think, in these little candids. You know, I don't do makeup very often, and so this for me was a complete win. And I don't usually know what I'm doing. I didn't know what I was doing with this. I just watched a whole bunch of YouTube videos, probably like you're doing at home. But this just goes to show, girl, just watch a couple more videos and you got this. Like, you can do it. Look at that. Look at that. That's how you look at the dude that's been commenting, liking all your pictures, but still ain't sliding in the DMs. Just like, look at him like, boy, I'm nice. I know the pictures are fooling you, but I'm nice. Okay? Just kidding. Don't slide in my DMs. I am happily taken. But anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed this look. Thanks for watching. Tune in next time. Subscribe and like below. See ya.